no idea.
Well, we'll find out. Hey, everybody.
Hello. All right.
How's everyone? Beautiful weekend.
Oh, goodness sakes.
Happy hour again.
Yeah. Hey, we got two things going on. We've got Instagram on the bottom and we've got Facebook on the top. We switched sides because I got to do all the hoofing of stuff. So there you go.
Yeah. I'm still hearing about that from last time.
Exactly. Okay, so while he's getting some glasses,
yeah, you notice she's doing the hoof.
I'm just gonna, hey Jenna, how you doing? I'm just gonna give you an overview of why I started the page. So I'm hoping people find the page. The whole idea is just that we've got recipes for drinks that John's doing, and rather than having it on my profile and his profile, I'll mix in there, and then when he asks me, how do I make a Tom's Collins? I can't remember. You can just go to the page. Also, we'll be adding some other things too, because happy hour isn't just all about drinking. I know this is shocking. It's absolutely stunning to me, but
speak for yourself.
but it's also about the food and it's about the music. So one thing we're going to do after this is we're going to make a charcuterie board, which is what we'll be eating along with our drinking. And that'll be courtesy of Brie, which is grown up garlicky, and I'll throw a link and show you what it looks like after we do it.
It's always good to have something to barf up later on in the evening.
And also music too, because we've got some talented musicians that are in our Facebook group.
Oh yeah. I'm a drummer, so I hang out with musicians.
Anyhow, you'll see more on the page, whatever. Over to John. What you making?
Okay, so today is all about all things pink, drinks, that is. So first up, we're going to do a French martini. Who's
Rosemary. It's for Rosemary.
Is it Rosemary, or does she do a Cosmo?
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was French.
I know Shelley does French.
Oh, does she?
If you're watching this, Shelley, this is your thing.
Oh, that's a fancy dancy ice thing there.
Let's see how much extra noise I can make.
Oh, good Lord. Oh.
Yeah, my elbow is not working quite right today.
Why didn't you use a big glass? You want to be fancy?
Because that was even worse.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there are 3 ingredients in the French martini. It goes in a 3-2-1 ratio. We've got pineapple juice. I pre-measured this time because you can see how clumsy I am. We got 3 ounces of pineapple juice. So you know how I'm always going on about using fresh juice and stuff. I set about looking into getting the juice out of a fresh pineapple, so as to be able to tell you if it's worth it or not. It's not. Not at least not with your average household blender. It took a half an hour or so. You get about a cup and a half of juice, and it tastes good. But you have to strain it twice, or else you get this really chalky texture, which is not what you want in a martini. These things are, by the way, martinis only in the sense that they usually get served in a martini glass. Other than that, it's a cocktail. So 3 ounces of pineapple juice, 2 ounces of the engine here, that's vodka. And the thing that makes it French is this stuff.
Oh, pretty.
This is Chambord.
Wow.
Liqueur. It's a black raspberry stuff. The bottle's different from last time I bought it, but it does seem to taste the same as what I remember. So 1 ounce of that, 3-2-1.
Very regal.
If you don't want to buy the Chambord, apparently this is another good option if you're into the taste of blackcurrant. It's a little bit stronger. Sue's a big fan, as you can tell.
Allergies, people. Allergies. Okay.
You might want to specify that it's you with the allergy.
Okay. Here we go. Shake.
Do you have the strainer just behind you, Victor? So, remember these glasses from the whiskey sours, I think? Mm-hmm. We're going to use these because we don't have any real clear martini glasses. Ours are either stainless steel or that smoke-looking thing. So, because part of this is the color. Now, the nice thing about pineapple juice is it foams when you shake it. So you get
Oh, wow.
kind of the creamy texture coming out of that a little bit.
Yeah.
And
Rosemary for you.
And so we're going to garnish this up here. The traditional for French and a Cosmo is a lemon twist.
The cat wants some. Are you going to come and get some cheese?
No, we talked about this, Cat. You got to cut down. So there's a nice foamy French one there. Okay.
Can I try it?
Yeah.
All right. So check this out. Wow, look at that.
While you do that.
Oh my goodness sakes. It's actually nice and cool because it's so freaking hot out today, which is magnificent. But okay, here we go. French martini. Wow, that's yummy. Does it have could you just dump out the rest of my martini again?
It's just water.
Oh, okay. You remember last time yeah, it wasn't good. Wow, this is delicious. Rose, you got to make some. Everyone who's watching, make some. Oh my goodness. It tastes like coconut.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
You're probably just used to
It's Hawaii.
lots of drinks that have pineapple in them, especially when you're on the beach in Mexico or Hawaii or wherever. Often combine the two, so that might be why.
Did you try it?
No, I didn't.
It's absolutely delicious. And it's not too sweet. Like, that's one thing I don't like, is a sweet, if it's super sweet. And trust me, we've been trying these all week again. Lucky Jessie.
Yeah, so that's that one. So we'll move on to the Sex and the City Martini, which is the Cosmo.
You did, yeah.
So for a Cosmo, there are 4 ingredients. We're going to start with... So I'm going to make a double batch here because it's really just a splash of lime juice. And I'd be using just such a tiny little amount, so I'm just doubling the amount. So that's half an ounce of lime juice.
Mm-hmm.
We've got 1 ounce of triple sec. This is what gives it all its sweetness. Because the 1 ounce of cranberry juice, you really want to use the best quality juice that you can get if you're not squeezing it. So I can't even imagine going about squeezing the juice out of cranberry. Anyway, so what we're using here is pure unsweetened cranberry juice. The kind that you normally get, the Ocean Spray, tends to be cranberry cocktail, which is either blended or sweetened. While we're talking about the juice, going back to the pineapple here,
Oh, shush.
believe it or not, when was the last time you had juice in a can? This stuff, the Dole, is the purest I could find in the grocery store that I was in anyway. Because the other ones are mixed with other fruit juices, and it kind of changes the character of the drink a little bit. Anyway, so pure unsweetened cranberry juice, again 1 ounce. So that's half an ounce of lime juice, 1 ounce triple sec, 1 ounce of the cranberry, and what?
I'm laughing at the cat.
No.
He wants to be on camera.
And 2 ounces again of the engine. Here we're using vodka.
Yum.
Mm-hmm. No pineapple, so this time we're not going to get the frothy bit going on. Well, maybe we will. Not as much anyway.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, it's very, very...
Oh, yeah. This brings me back some memories. And, well, you know, maybe in the 20s or 30s when we might have had just a... Oh, I want to drink it. We might have had a few too many Cosmos with my pals. Don't really remember. Probably did, maybe. Who knows?
So for this, the garnish doesn't really... I mean, you change the garnish on a true martini, you change the name of the drink. This, it really is for decoration. Fresh raspberries work nice, or you can go with the traditional lemon peel thing.
And it matches my outfit. This is fabulous. It's very important.
That's important when
doing things like this.
When ordering drinks, is make sure it matches your outfit.
Okay, we're gonna try it. Okay, got rid of cleansed palate. This is where we need that, cleansed palate stuff. Oh God, that's good. Actually, I really like it because it's not too sweet. Again, I'm not into the fluffy sweet drinks, so this one actually doesn't. This is delicious. Did you try it? You can try it from the glass.
Well, no, you have a drink.
This is how we drink in our house. Okay,
so
I get the glass and he gets the shot glass.
I'm just emptying the thing here.
Oh, okay.
So here's the thing: you can always sweeten a drink if it's too tart. Hard to go the other way, right? So that's kind of the rationale in using the unsweetened cranberry juice. There are recipes that call for the cranberry cocktail. There's also recipes that call for lime cordial, which is the sweetened version of just plain lime. This gives you control, right? So start with this. If it's too tart for you, you can either use a different cranberry juice or just put a little bit of your simple syrup in it. So I mean, all of these, you're gonna refine your taste. This is just the way I like them. So that's the Cosmo.
You got another one?
Yeah, we got one more. So we're getting into the realm here where we can start making mocktails.
That's no booze, people. No booze.
Yeah. So Sarah, I had you in mind for this one, and we're going to go for something approaching the same color. Okay. And we're also going to try and avoid the sticky, sweet Shirley Temple crap that you end up with if you're going to a bar and asking for a virgin drink. So we're going to start out the same way as the French. Here's another 3 ounces of blatantly store-bought pineapple juice.
We did do the taste test.
It really sucked. It was
sugary. Was that just for sugary sweet one? Yeah.
No, that was the first one that I had was only one filtering. And it tasted good. It just had the texture of like Pepto-Bismol. Okay, 3 ounces of that. We're going to go with 3/4 of an ounce of the unsweetened cranberry juice, so we're kind of combining things here. We're going to go with the same amount, 3/4 of an ounce of simple syrup. Remember that, folks? From
not vodka.
Not vodka.
No vodka. This is for the driving people.
We're going to double up on the lime juice. This is juice of half a lime or 1 ounce, however you prefer to do that. Would you mind grabbing me a little more ice, please?
Sure.
While I shake this?
In the fancy dancy ice chest.
Yeah. So once again, excuse the noise. We try yelling over it. So now all of these, this one included, could be served in a tall glass. That's fine. Tall or a short glass as opposed to the Cooper Martini glass.
Yeah.
And all it does is change the character of the drink. But what I'm going to do with this one, now, I mean, I can serve it in one of those, but just to be different, we're going to serve this on the rocks.
Wow, look at that.
So it's I was kind of going for the same kind of color as the French. Okay. So there's that. Now, you can leave it like that. Or because it's in this kind of glass now, we can top it up with something fizzy. And I'm using some blackberry Bubbly?
Boobly.
I don't know how to
See
say
the
it.
commercial.
Yeah, the commercial's screwing me up. I don't know how to really say it.
Is it bubbly or boobly?
I need Michael.
I don't freaking know.
And we'll do a combination for...
So is that emulating this one or this one?
It's a combination.
Combination,
It's somewhere in between.
I
I think the color... Yeah, even the color is kind of in between.
I'm just going to test the real things just to make sure. Mm-hmm. Okay.
There's still alcohol in them, is there?
Yeah, for sure. Oh my God, that's delicious. That's really, really good.
Yeah, you know,
Wow.
I gotta confess, I like this best out of all three.
Well, you could just throw some vodka in there if you wanted to make it a real cocktail. Just saying. I mean, really, that's good. That's like a third drink.
You really could. And again, you can fizz it up too if you want to do that. Just put it in a different kind of glass. For God's sake, don't put the fizzy in before you shake, because that ends.
Sorry. We should have done that. That would have been hilarious.
Yeah. I need an ice water nasal douche. Yeah. Anyway, so that's those. We have still not decided what we want to do next week. So if you have any input on that, by all means, let us know. I see that Kathy's watching. Maybe we should do the mimosa next week.
Oh, champagne.
Yeah. I promised Catherine a mimosa.
Okay.
So we're going to do a couple of champagne cocktails.
Cool.
I'm thinking a mimosa and a French 75 for Trish.
Okay, well that sounds delicious. And then we're going to get into the summer drinks after that. So next week you're going to see us outside if it's sunny still.
It'll be pouring probably.
Oh, probably, whatever. But then we're going to start getting into like the mojitos and...
daiquiris.
Yeah.
Somebody wanted, chi-chis or pina coladas? Or...
Don't even go there with the chi-chis. Anyways, there's a whole story behind that. If you've been to Mexico, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, exactly. So enjoy the weekend, enjoy the weather. Happy hour, everybody.
Yeah.
And thanks for watching.
Yeah, and we'll be sure to post the charcuterie board that we're going to attempt to make after drinking all of this. And anyhow. Thanks for following the page, you guys, and we'll see you next week.